Hello again. In video 1 we looked at Zite and what it is and what it does. But now let's go back. Let's take a step backwards and set up our Zite as if we haven't ever been in it before. So let's take a look around the screen. Already use Zite on the left hand side, build your Zite in the middle, or sign in if you already have an account created. Let's look at build your Zite. So here's what I really like about this right away. Step 1. It says choose some topics you're interested in. Let's do that. So I'll just press OK at this point. And now let's look around and see what we have to offer. So as I look under the popular, let's say I want Apple News. So I'm just going to tap on that. And notice it puts a check mark there. I can continue to scroll here, and as I see other things, say photography, you can always change these later, technology and so on, I can continue to look and decide what it is that interests me, and I can even scroll down. I might pick March Madness, and just continuing to look. Let's see, how about education and so on. And then when I'm done, I click Done on the lower right hand side. Now what step 2 is saying, they want you to sign in and create an account, a profile, so that when you're on a different device, an iPod Touch or an iPhone or an iPad or whatever the case is, you can sign in and it will keep your settings and remember your choices and things. So I'll click OK here. And then I would sign in. I'd use an email that I already have and a password and so on. You also have a choice at the bottom to say skip and save your profile later. But I am going to sign in at this time. So again, now that I'm signed in, it remembers all the choices that I've made. So what if I want to add something? Let's click on the top right hand side there, that magnifying glass. And let's just search, or they say explore at the top, and we can look for things. Now since it's March, I'll look at March Madness. I'll tap on that right there. Now this hasn't added it to my Zite yet, but if I look around, I think, you know, I like this, I'm going to click on that heart way up at the top there. And now it says I'll see more from March Madness. So now as other things come out, that's on the web, remember this is an aggregator, so it'll pull things from the web regarding March Madness. Now if I want to add it to my quick list, and that's what I've been using on the right hand side, those 3 lines up in the top right hand corner, I'm going to click Add to Quick List here. Okay, so now that I've added March Madness to my quick list, let's tap on the right hand side way at the top. And let's look. And there it is down at the bottom, March Madness. So I've added this. And I can always edit this later. Let's say I do want to edit this list. Let's say since it's not college football season, I want to get rid of that. So I click on Edit in the lower right hand side. And then notice the red circles with that dash in the middle. So if I touch that right next to college football, then I can choose Delete. Also notice that the 3 lines mean I can reorder these. So if I want March Madness to be up higher, I'm just going to grab it and just slide it up where I want it. Then when I'm done organizing and deleting, I just click Done. So I continue to use Zite all the time. It seems to pull things that I want, and as I continue to use it, I continue to like it more and more. And it's just something that I've gotten used to every day to flipping through, just like you might a magazine or a newspaper, but it's every day and it is free. I really haven't found a reason to not love this yet. Give it a try.